Let's make it happen. Yo, welcome back. Now this is what's called a Gas TV exclusive. Very exclusive. We outside today. And we got two special guests. Big brother Snoop in the back. I know you get your name, brother.
Just call me Kev, man. I'm gonna be real with it. Just call me Kev.
Big
That's
Kev.
all you gotta say. Big Kev. That's all you gotta
Big
say.
Kev. I'll tell you like this, right?
Yeah.
We came out here on the humble just to smoke a blunt or two. Big Kev asked some of the most intriguing questions and made us pull the phone out. So we here now.
All right. So let me start my question.
Hold on, wait.
All right.
We smoking a blunt now. We smoking Licoy from Sure Money. Me and my man was smoking this the other day. I think we got a video on it, but
Yo, can
y'all pretty much know like this shit is already hitting. I'm gonna finish smoking this. I'm gonna let my man say his piece, ask whatever he asks, and we're gonna get into a small impromptu interview, if you want to call it that.
Before I start my questions, I wanted to ask.
All right.
Like I told Snoop right here, and I'm gonna tell this brother right here.
Okay.
Brooklyn, that's straight gas. So whatever he just showed y'all, I'm just gonna keep it real. Jersey.
Now remind you, he's saying that
Come on.
the weed is from somewhere else.
Right. It's not on.
I'm gonna let him speak.
I'm gonna be real, Jersey on some corny shit right now. But what I was asking my brother, because this was really interesting to me. This is my first time in Brooklyn. My brother brought me here because he wanted to show me the life.
First time, it's good fall.
Yeah.
So while I take my sip, I asked him, where did the idea come from? What made you want to start this? He really gave me an intriguing answer. An answer that was real and authentic. But I want my brother to really elaborate on how he started this, because people start podcasts just for the views, and this, to me, this is really some real authentic shit from Brooklyn. I would never came to Brooklyn if I felt some type of way. They really real and authentic. So to hear his story and why he started this in the first place, I had to ask him that, because this is interesting to me. This is some real shit, and I respect real people. So brother, if you could elaborate on what I asked you, what made you want to do the podcast, because this is real.
Well, it all stems from the actual love in seeking out the best plan that we could find out here. I'm lucky that I live in this market that's called New York City, because we happen to get everything. Any and everything that come out, it gotta come through NYC to get its stamp. So in doing that, about 3 years ago, right? The Brooklyn streets didn't have anything, and I sent out. Shout out to my big cousin. He know who he is. I sent out for something, and it came back really, really nice. It came back so good. I looked at one of my homeboys and said, "Hey man, we're gonna have to film this, because we don't know when we're gonna get this kind of reefer again." And also compare it to the shit that we're currently getting, which was the motivation for our first ever video. Go to the page, check it out. It's the one where it don't look like we have any kind of lighting, put it to you that way. It's kind of dim in the background, but
This New York.
it's cookies packs, it's mints, it's lemonade, and we're putting that up against packs like Tenco, English tea, wasabi, what we was getting back then. So check it out, and that's pretty much how it got started. You know, sent off for a pack, got it back, and filmed a video after that, filmed another one, and it kind of went dry for a little while.
Yo, can I just add into right now, right quick?
Also, that's why you put that up there.
This how real he is. Just right now for that comment, it went dry for a little while. He could have been a person who lied and like, oh my, it's popping, and he kept it. That's humbleness right there. That's a big positive thing we have to have in our life. So for him to be so humble that he kept it real, that's why I big Brooklyn up. This is my first time here. Ever since I dropped down here, I seen nothing but love. And I ain't trying to play no other states out, because that's not what I do. But just to see somebody who just real and passionate what they doing, we gotta check him out, because this is authentic. We outside right now.
We outside.
We outside.
Man.
Outside.
You see this?
Traffic. Come on. Beep, beep, beep. Man.
It's a beautiful night, evening in New York City.
Right. And my family from Georgia, I've been up there for enough years. It's quiet compared to New York.
What part of Jersey?
I'm from Asbury.
Asbury. Oh, okay.
Now, let me say something about
Where
that.
my family is from, too.
Oh, word. Let me say something, because I'm not playing them out. Compared to New York, Brooklyn, they quiet. I can say that, because that's how I feel. Y'all just show mad love up here. It's sometimes it could be uptight, but the fact that, you know, he doing his podcast, he really trying to make a movement. He trying to just get it out there. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure he don't care about the views, and he just doing his craft, man. This is calling.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
This is one of the most organic things I ever did.
Wow.
You know, and I tried to do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of shit I was successful at, a lot of shit I was unsuccessful at.
Word.
But getting back to the thing, it went dry for a little while because honestly, about 2 years ago, I really wasn't knowledgeable about starting a podcast, having a YouTube account, uploading this, that, and the third. Like I said, about a year passed, I was able to get my devices up. Once I was able to get my devices up, I got extremely motivated to start cranking these shits out again. Oh, and not to mention the weed was actually getting better around these parts. So, hence all the other videos, man. And then we now starting to upload. We're uploading older videos we had tucked in the cut, you know, that we never had a way to upload before. So in total, we probably uploaded maybe 20 videos at one time. And then after that, we would do 2 videos, upload one, try to leave one in the cut so that we'll always have something to drop. I think we just started having too much fun after that. Everything we filmed, we just uploaded. Like, so that's where we at with it now.
Yo, and you know what? I want to ask you, like, what do you hope with this podcast? What do you want your message to convey? Is it to...
Hey, yo, Smalls, man. How much blunts I used to smoke, man?
A lot with me.
A lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot? He said a lot. He said a lot.
That's Snoopy back there.
And that's just with me. You know?
Cool ass nigga. But do you think your message is to... I'm just asking, but I'm going to give you your chance to elaborate.
Well, this is what it really... I always wanted it to be like an educational purposes type of thing.
Word.
I'm not trying to style on nobody. I'm not trying to like be a big man, as they say. I just want for anybody that's living in a location, right, where it's not coming around like that. I want to be that visual that you can still see, you can still know the names, know the brands, and if you ever get in a situation where you have or you can pick, you know what to get, then you ain't gonna waste your money.
That's powerful. To go back what you said, he was humble enough to be real about it. Just to see somebody who's just staying on top of what he want to do, what he passionate about, he stuck with it. I want y'all to check him out, man. Just tell him, come on, you gotta tell your followers, at least your Instagram, whatever. Just let them know, man, so they can follow and support, because I don't, like you said, you're not doing this for the likes and the views and this real authentic knowledge stuff. You teaching. You're not on no corny, let me stir people down the wrong path. And,
Anybody got the light?
hold on, wait. Hold on. I don't got it.
Got the light, brother?
We pause and yeah.
1 second. 1
Yeah,
second.
1 second. Nah, I don't got the light. Oh, here you go.
Oh.
I forgot what I said, but I just know I was on some positive shit with him. You know what's funny? He's so cool. We met because we was on the phone. I was chilling with Snoopy, and Snoopy was hitting his boy up. Brooklyn people, they keep it real, all the way real, and I'm not kissing ass because Kevin don't kiss ass. I like, when they got off the phone, like, Snoopy, yo, he sound like a cool ass person, like Snoopy, whoever you around. I know they legit. Just to be here in Brooklyn, and he was serious about his craft, trying to do his stuff.
Let me jump on that podcast, bro.
Can I just finish it right
This
quick?
supposed to be my platform, man.
Hold on, let me just
And
finish.
we don't want to edit that, man. You talking too
Nah,
much.
we ain't gonna edit it. We ain't gonna edit it because it's real. All right, let me add my big bro in because I was
talking too much. Let me get in there.
yeah. Let me add in there. My bad. My bad, brother. You was on the phone.